Our next section here is for setting up taxes. So this is important to start before you enter any expenses or in any invoices. So let's click on taxes on the left here to bring up the tax center. And here we will start to set up our sales tax. Now I live in British Columbia, so I'm going to choose that as my province here. And then my start of my year starts in March, so I'm going to choose that as the first month of my fiscal year. And this is for the Canada Revenue Agency, and I file the GST yearly. Now, the next part is quite important. It's for accrual versus cash accounting. Accrual is for corporate accounting, and cash accounting is if you are just working as a sole proprietor as an individual. And the last field we have here is for our business number. And we want to put our business number in here because it is going to show up as our GST amount when we are charging GST on our sales invoices. And we want to click Save to go to our next set of taxes. This time we are working on our provincial taxes, and I want to set that again as the first month of my fiscal year. And these ones I file quarterly, and I'm going to put in my provincial sales tax number here. And let's get started on taking a look at further tax settings. Now we have two sets of taxes here divided by an arrow on the right or left side here. Now I get into my PST here, and I can flip back to my GST this way. When we prepare our tax filings, it will show on the bottom here. Next, let's take a look at the further settings in our tax center. On the top right-hand corner, click Manage Tax Settings here. So I take a look here and I see the different tax settings, and this one is no longer applicable for BC, so I'm just going to make this inactive. And here are in BC the two different sales taxes when we want to combine them in our expenses. And we have the PST settings here. If we go further, we can add additional taxes to our preference.